Instructional strategy in science allows students to take ownership of their learning by investigating real-world problems and formulating their own conclusions through experimentation and data analysis. A. Lecture method. B. Direct instruction. C. Inquiry-based learning. D. Deductive method. So this approach is about asking the right questions, not just receiving answers. Next question. What is the primary purpose of using manipulatives like Dines blocks or algebra tiles when teaching abstract concepts in mathematics? A. To serve as a form of nonverbal assessment for psychomotor skills. B. To keep students busy during seatwork activities. C. To increase aesthetic appeal of the classroom setup. D. To bridge the gap between concrete experiences and abstract mathematical thinking. So, think about how these tools help a student move from doing to thinking. Number 3, what philosophy of education, central to effective science and math instruction, emphasizes that learners actively build new ideas or concepts based on their current and past knowledge? A. Essentialism. B. Behaviorism. C. Constructivism. Or D. Perennialism. The root of this term means to build or create. Number 4, what is the term for a conceptual framework that a student possesses, often before formal instruction, which may conflict with scientific understanding and must be actively challenged by the teacher? A. Prerequisite knowledge. B. Prior belief. C. Misconception. D. Schema. This term describes what the student knows that is actually inaccurate. Number 5, what is the correct sequence? Again, what is the correct sequence of the 4 steps in Polya's problem-solving model, which is a highly recommended strategy for teaching mathematics? A. Carry out the plan, devise a plan, look back, understand the problem. B. Devise a plan, carry out the plan, understand the problem, look back. C. Look back, understand the problem, devise a plan, carry out the plan. D. Understand the problem, devise a plan, carry out the plan, look back. Number 6, what type of assessment tool is appropriate for evaluating a student's ability to perform a specific laboratory skill in science, such as setting up a circuit or using a microscope? A. Written essay. B. Portfolio. C. Performance checklist or rubric. D. Multiple choice. So our hint for this number is, this tool requires the teacher to directly observe and score the student's actions. Number 7, what teaching method starts with a general rule or principle, which is then applied to specific examples to confirm its validity or solve related problems? A. Deductive method. C. Socratic method. C. Inductive method. D. Discovery learning. So your hint is, this method is like reasoning from a law to its application. Number 8, what is the term for a cognitive tool or type of interactive simulation that allows students to manipulate variables and observe the resulting changes, which is beneficial for visualizing scientific and mathematical relationships? A. Spreadsheet. B. Applet. C. Database. D. Word processor. Your hint for this is, think of the software used for virtual experiments. Number 9, what is the purpose of asking higher order questions in a math class, such as, how would you adjust the formula if the side length was doubled? A. To test the students' recall of factual mathematical definitions. B. To encourage students to memorize complex theorems and postulates. C. To promote critical thinking, analysis, and problem-solving skills beyond simple recall. D. To ensure that all students are attentive and following discussion. So your hint for this is, these questions target the top levels of Bloom's taxonomy. Last number, what fundamental science process skill is used when a student records the length of a shadow, the time it takes for a ball to roll down a ramp, or the temperature of a reaction. A. Measuring, B. Classifying, C. Inferring, D. Predicting. And so your hint again is this skill requires the use of tools like rulers, thermometers, or stopwatches. That's all for today. The answers will be posted in the description box below. God bless you and glory to God for His goodness.